Well, here at Sydney ARFF, we turn out to about 2,100 incidents every year, and basically about 1,000 of those are medical responses to first aid calls. Whenever there's a full emergency call, so a mayday or anything like that, basically we've got 2 minutes is the objective to get to the end of the runways, and 3 minutes is our maximum time. At any time, 24/7, basically the crash alarm could go off and our people are expected to be out there ready to go within 3 minutes.
Well, we have a recruit course training here at the moment, and we're just concentrating on aviation incidents and aviation fires in particular. So the recruits are having to have to deal with major and large fuel fires, with internal aircraft fires, which means they need to make entry to facilitate some sort of rescue of some casualties from inside the aircraft. It's very labour intensive, there's a lot of work. The recruits are very much put under the pump, and as well as the instructors, so it is extremely labour intensive.
The physical test was probably not as challenging as I thought it would be, but you certainly need a fairly high level of fitness to be able to perform all the duties that are required.
I'd say I was surprised actually that a lot of people failed, that they didn't actually pass the physical assessment. But I suppose you do need that level. And
even with the fitness that you have, you still find yourself really tired after the drills, because it's a different type of fitness. It's a whole new learning curve mentally and physically, so it's a big challenge.
We tried to instill a high motivation level within the team, which keeps them, I would say, pushes them through that extra bit of fatigue barrier which they may endure, especially an incident. Though it doesn't prepare them totally for an aviation incident, hopefully we never actually go to one of those, but we're totally prepared, and it just readies them in what they may experience, as in the amount of workload that may be placed upon them.
I actually had it easy today. I was on the monitor, but in the tender. So
it's good though. You get to get in the heat. You get your hands on. You get to get your your heart's pumping. Adrenaline's rushing.
You are heaving and you're hot. It's hot.
Especially when you're wearing the breathing apparatus. So.
The dummies weigh we try to work it around about 20 to 30 kilos, but that could become a lot heavier if they become wet and laden down with foam and water.
Urban fire stations and that sort of stuff, they've got a very different role, different response time parameters and that sort of stuff. And basically they don't do a lot of training on station. They sort of go away and do their training in other locations. Aviation Rescue and Firefighting, Airservices Australia, we have large training aids here on our station because we can't actually leave the airport, we just can't get up and leave because we've got response time commitments. So basically we're training all the time. Here on this airport it's just non-stop, probably 3 or 4 times during the day they'll be out there drilling and practicing their skills.
I mean, you have to make mistakes to learn from them, honestly. If no one made mistakes, no one would learn anything. So
yeah, and
we're right there to make lots, so you can count on us to make a few mistakes along the way.
Bowling hoses the wrong way, yes, we've done everything. Yeah.
But we're getting good now.